Okay, so I've seen people kind of say that for them it was like a 12-hour long game. I think it would be like 10 hours without the crystals and the various hunting. So maybe like 9.5. Just 72% of the items. Yeah, I don't always 100% Metroid games. I really... It's kind of rare. And I especially don't need to 100% this one. And again, I haven't really been challenged by most of the bosses in the game, so I don't feel like I need to power up. I just want to get a couple things and then just go straight for the ending. So... I am good with that. And we're working on green crystal, which luckily we just need to blow up a couple more things and I think then we're good. It's annoying, but here's where it's most annoying. If you're going for the smaller green crystal patches, it kind of sucks. But if you're doing the shrines and you wait for the power bombs, it's not too bad. But I do need to find those spots where I have to blow up a large amount of crystal. Did I get this one? I feel like I've been here a couple times. It does say unacquired item. There's still an item here somewhere. Wow, those guys are really annoying. Miles will tell you, don't worry. Alright, not gonna worry about it. Oh, there he is.
Fix the mech. We can break down the force field around Chrono Tower. Also, how you doing with the hunt for green energy crystals? Don't forget to bring the green energy crystals to the altar in Fury Green so you can grow the memory fruit.
That's cool. Miles is taking the fall, when in reality there is a dude at Nintendo or Retro that was like, I have no faith in any player of this game. Meanwhile, poor Miles McKenzie. Dude is just trying to exist in his life outside of the cubicle. And everyone's picking on him. He's the patsy. He's the fall guy, chat. That's what I've learned. Alright, we got something here. Wow, thank you, chat member. That's very kind of you.
Sacha Stiriklit, Chulite Din Saran Kiathara, Jaskonta, Kazdalcha, Dinet Hs, Teganich, Virus, Kistaskala,
Virus!
Shati Haram, Insagalech Dandala, Champion Araneth, Kitutarin, Kazdalcha, Aska Sidanam, Kunlan Dojatsil, Kazdalcha. Zandalan Dojatsil Tendalas Athashin Changaresh Tutaritek Alampe Beach Shati Haram Thaganin Chiogathara, Ki and Grat. Asla Tintashel, Kisalek, Kuskaden, Bilia, Lasanatek. Zakara, Inkialin, and Shasta, Chiosudeharat, Shadiharam, and Diati Vilen Mala, Kidakia Chiotus.
Okay. And I was really hoping there would be an upgrade there. Sorry, I have to learn about the lore. But, you know, they're a little bit dumb, chat. I don't mean to be throwing stones from glass houses. Hell, I might make the same mistake and cover my planet with green energy juice that mutates all of our people as well. I might make the same mistake. Hell, wouldn't any of us in the same situation? GF3. Don't know if I've gotten this one. Did I get this one? I feel like I've been up there. Maybe last night. So is this better than Metroid Other M? Yes. Here's the thing though, chat member. Some people like Metroid Other M. From a technical standpoint, the game is more fun. I feel. Like, I like that I can actually control Samus with an analog stick and not a D-pad. It's a shame that both games are being compared to each other in the first place, but that's how the cookie crumbles. As the way I described it last night for anyone who wasn't here is a good to sometimes great game with some of the dumbest decisions that are just totally baffling, this being one of them. Oh, hey, Miles. Hell yeah, man. Great game, but has development hell stink. It does. I really wonder what the original Bandai Namco like design doc was like. Like, what were they doing with that game that Nintendo was like, nope, pull the plug, quick, give it to Retro. I really wonder sometimes. We may never find out that story. There's also an early build of Metroid Prime 1 that has like a really strange looking arm cannon for Samus, and it's more like rigid and angular than the smooth cannon that we're all aware of. And that's one of those things too. I wonder, like, what were some of the early builds of Prime like, even? Unacquired item? Whatever. Everything Bandai Namco touches turns to shit, so I wonder. Not hyperbolic. You're just saying that, and that's cool, and it's real? Oh, cool. People just be saying shit. I played Katamari a couple months ago. That was good. I like that game. Licensed Bandai games, perhaps? Didn't Smash get worked on by Bandai? Namco? I am really curious about this Dusk Blood game. I'll admit...
Appears to be some Gothic debris near your location. Might be a good place to search for mech parts.
I'll admit, chat, I have very, very little interest in multiplayer FromSoft, which is why Night Rain was just so low on my radar. But apparently they've been working on this game forever, and I don't know, they seem to believe in it. It's gonna have an empty desert in the middle. Hey, if we're good as a treat, we'll get an empty desert. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. Chat, there's an item in there. Does anyone know how to get it? There's a grapple swing. Oh. Hmm. Released with a powerful burst of beam energy. Oh, I didn't even consider that. Just missile. Alright. I'm looking on the map. Unacquired item. Maybe. Ice belt. I'm not really sure if the mech parts could be in the entrances to other places, or if I just don't have them on the map. Entrance to ice belt. Okay, so I was on the right track at least. Alright. And if we're lucky, and if Miyazako decides we're good boys and girls, we'll get a poison swamp in Duskbloods. Or I'll get more green energy crystal here. Wait, does that count as, There. Oh wait, that's not a thing that I thought it was. Yeah, crash into the wall, yeah! There is a non-zero chance a retro employee has watched my stream of this game. I think I'm probably one of the top Metroid Prime 4 streamers on the entire platform. And, I do wonder about that sometimes. I don't want them to feel bad, though, chat. Remember, not every studio is a monolith. Like, not every single decision was made by every employee willingly. Like, some of these people probably spent years of their life working on this game and, like, trying to figure out how to do the best job they could under development hell circumstances. It's very possible. That is depressing. It could be, yeah. I mean, there's also the idea, too, that if the criticism is delivered, like, if everyone is just... you know, it's over now. The game came out weeks ago. I haven't really seen very much about it anymore. It's pretty much done as far as I'm concerned. But if everyone's just shitting on Miles McKenzie and NPCs, sure, they can learn something from that. But I hope the discourse does eventually get to Nintendo and Retro about the stuff that didn't work. And not just that Miles is Chungus. Like, that's not gonna fix anything. It was funny, but, you know. I'm sure some of the devs don't give a shit as long as they're paid. I agree, some, but you also would imagine they probably want to keep their jobs. A game needs to sell. Alright, we got one more mech part, and then a couple more crystals, I think, and then we're ready to go. We need more than a couple crystals. Alright. Last one is in Flare Pool. We're going towards the volcano. An active volcano. Where's that? Is that all the way on the other side? Yes, it is. Let's hope we find some crystals. Maybe this is a topic I've kind of covered before, but now that I've played the game for a while, I actually think an update to the game could help it, which is require less crystals by 50%, maybe. That's update 1. Update 2, optional removal of tutorial and, you know, Miles calling you. More music in the desert. Just from the start. Like, as soon as you play the game, you should have that and not have to beat it or get an amiibo. I think that would be a start. I mean, there's really not much you could do. Everything else is kind of just hard baked into the game and its, like, design structure, but I think those things would probably alleviate some annoyance with the game. So, Retro Dev, if you're watching, I'm gonna pretend that a Retro developer's watching. Mr. Retro. Hi. Metroid is my favorite game series. What happened? I kind of do feel like, yeah, just a patch for a couple things would speed things up nicely, and people would be a little bit more open to the thing at the end. The mech quest at the end is not too bad, at least. Time to make Prime Hunters too. It's weird, multiplayer in Metroid is such a strange concept. Like, they did co-op with Federation Force, they did arena shooting with Prime Hunters, they half-assed a Prime 2 multiplayer mode. I actually think a Federation Force type game could work. Like, if it was included as part of another Metroid game, I think it actually could work, but you'd have to, like, play as bounty hunters and not just chibi Federation soldiers. We don't... I don't know how many people are really into the Federation in this series, but it seems like that's been a huge focus outside of Dread for a while now. The Emmy were cool at least. Oh yeah, no, they were awesome. It was done really well. That's what I'm saying. I think you could do multiplayer with Metroid. It just has to be... I don't know, it just has to be cool and done well, and... It's probably some interesting way you can do it, like a Four Swords kind of thing, you know? Not really even worth fighting. We got enough green. So one more piece, one more green, we're done. But yeah, if I had known like how quickly the power bomb ones filled up the green meter, I wouldn't have even attempted to get any of the ones there that you just drive by.
Maybe you should return to Fury Green and offer those green energy crystals to the altar.
I know. I know, man! That's not what I wanted. I know, thank you. Yes, I know. Okay. It's in the area. Interesting. I think this might be the only one inside of an area. Remember Silex? Maybe here? That's my guess. Silux. Wasn't this a boss area? At one point? No. Is he muted? No. No, I'm just trying to... just playing the game. I'm not the type of streamer that always has something to say. Let's see. Oh, wrong button. It's a good thing most technology in this planet is like ball-shaped technology. I mean, it's the same for Prime 2 and 3 and 1, so I'm not complaining. It's just always, it's very useful that Samus's ball is the size of all of the things that need to be activated. It's really, really fortunate. Well, the universe either gives you the shaft or it gives you the ball. Do you think the chosen one angle is a cop-out for why everything fits around her? Silux will be here in a moment. Yeah, a little bit. I just want her to be a bounty hunter and, like, hunt some fucking bounties. And then just, you know, at some point is like, alright, fine, I'll help these nice people. No Silux. Oh, just a creature. That's a properly Metroid-y creature. Behemoth. Giant arthropod with 8 legs, 4 independent eyes. 3 mouths. Its entire body is covered with a mineralized skin layer that neutralizes all firearms. Fuck, all firearms? I think I have to plug all of the holes. But I'm wasting a bunch of ammo trying to do so. I am doing damage, I think. No, not fire. Anything but fire. Some stuff seemed to have worked. Oh, there's the thing I gotta destroy. I kinda just got lucky. Okay. Oop. Shit, Terminator 2. What do you think Silex is doing right now? Chillin'. Oh, this isn't the right way. Silex in this game is like Marlon Brando showing up to set for like one day and getting paid like $20 million. Did anyone really care about Silex because of some teaser scene in Prime 3? I don't know. I barely remembered him. Personally. I guess I also just think his design is cool. Hunters, I remember. Yeah, I remember from Metroid Prime Hunters and shit. But, you know, he's just cool looking. that's why I want to replay Prime 3 at some point. I really want to see what that whole thing was. Because I don't remember. I do remember there being other bounty hunters, too. There was Gabagool, the Italian bounty hunter. Prime 3 made it seem like you would be important. Well, also, they probably did think it was going to be important, and then Nintendo was like, hey, can you make Donkey Kong Country instead? And then whatever else happened at Retro happened at Retro. I mean, it's nearly a decade, I think it was like over a decade before Retro got the game, had to hire new people, and then had to figure out what to salvage from Bandai, is my guess. And then they probably just, remade Prime 1 as a way to see, okay, what, like, how do we do this? And they got a lot of things right, and a lot of things very bland. So I don't think they fully knew what to do. But I forgot Silex was in this game. How was the Prime 1 remake? 10 out of 10.
Have you collected enough green energy crystals? Maybe you should return to Fury Green and offer those green energy crystals to the altar.
I know where it is, man. It's okay. If I open the map, it's gonna do a really slow zoom into the exact spot I need to go to. Don't forget Tanabe is the brains behind the Prime series. He doesn't work at Retro, but he's the producer. Yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. Makes you wonder. Also, I thought of another thing for the patch. This hypothetical patch. Increase motorcycle by 50% speed. Or, right here, teleport altar. And also ones... No! Oh god, no, I didn't mean to do that. And also one here. One here. One here. And one here. And one here. 1.10 new desert racing tracks. Please. We don't have enough racing games on the Switch 2 yet. I thought we were gonna see way more cannon travel, actually. I was like, oh, that's awesome, you get to be shot out of a cannon like a fucking cannonball, that's so cool. Prime 2 solved it. Yeah, they kind of did. I'm sorry a lot of this ended up being complaining. It comes from a place of love. It does. I take no pleasure in having a game series of mine put out a mediocre entry. And a lot of me talking about, like, what fell flat is my attempt to unpack and just figure out, like, okay, how would Prime 5 learn from these lessons, and what could that be to be better? If Prime 5.
You did it, Samus. You found the missing pieces. That was everything I needed to fix Betsy. You know, the mech. She is good to go.
Excellent work, Samus. With the mech repaired, we'll be able to destroy the force field around Chrono Tower.
Yeah, we're gonna want to be careful with that. Just saying I had to get a little creative with those repairs. Yeah, I can only guarantee about 80% functionality.
Oh, just 80%. That's good, Gearhead.
We trust you. Before we can leave, you'll need to secure the memory fruit. Come back and see me when you're ready.
Okay. Alright, I could go for some of this snake meat. Any juicy snake meat? What do you think of the soundtrack compared to the other games? I don't remember Prime 3's soundtrack, but I remember Prime 1 and 2 very, very clearly, and I love those soundtracks. I'd say it's... So far, I haven't finished the game yet, but so far, it's a step below Prime 2 and 1. But it's still good, and there's some songs I really, really like. It's got the vibe of a Prime game, and it's doing its own, like, thing, too. It's cool. It's cool. Definitely a high point. Thanks, Binyatbot. That's really cool. I'm glad you like Metroid Prime 4. I made it personally. Memory fruit acquired. Legacy suit acquired. The memory fruit is the legacy of the Lemorn. It is a database containing all of their accumulated knowledge and history. The legacy suit is a power suit designed by the Lemorn that can generate protective barrier. To activate, switch to the visor and press R. It consumes 35 missile ammo. It's limited, but it will deplete faster as it absorbs attacks. I was wondering about a suit change, because there hasn't really been very many of them. It looks cool. I need to get a better look at it. The back is a little weird. Like very, very, very sleek. I kind of like it. I like the big, bulky, stupid-looking suits that Samus wears, too. Light suit, but worse. Yeah, kinda.
Welcome home.
All right, you've secured the memory fruit. We can leave for Chrono Tower as soon as you give the order, Samus. You ready?
Do it.
Once we leave, there's no turning back. If there's anything you need to complete, is the time.
Yeah. Wait. Hang on. There's a chat message here. Wait. Last chance to make a copy of your save file. Oh, sure. So I have to go to the main menu and make a copy. For the 100% revisit. Oh, of course. Copy that. Copy. Literally copy that. You need a raw save file anyway. A new save file because of missed scans. Why'd I say raw raw save file? I don't know why I said that. There's some scans you could just straight up miss and never get again. It feels pretty par for the course for Prime.
There you are.
We can leave for Chrono Tower whenever you give the order, Samus. You ready? Once we leave, there's no turning back. If there is anything you need to complete, now is the time. All right, listen up. We got a lot of ground to cover, so check your gear. If it don't punch a hole in something, we don't got a use for it. Our mission is to guide Samus to the Master Teleporter. To do that, we gotta cross Soul Valley.
Uh-oh.
And destroy the force field around Chrono Tower. Open her up!
I do love this music.
I must increase power.
No, I told you I can only guarantee 80%.
Recalculating.
Whoa! Oh, he's gonna destroy himself, isn't he?
Warning. Systems critical.
We need to report the weapon's gonna blow. Oh no.
You gonna be okay, robot? Yeah. Be alright.
Force field destroyed.
Well done.
No, my baby. I'm so sorry.
Poor Miles.
She did good.
She did.
That's the closest thing he'll ever have to a friend.
This is our moment. You coming, Mac?
Yes, sir, Sarge.
A lot of the team dynamics in this game feel like something from 16 years ago. It is like kind of like they picked up right after Prime 3. Like they really did. It just feels like something that would come out right after Prime 3.
Wow, this place is so beautiful.
Pussy Tower.
The robots are awake.
Mechanoid Guardian, Lemorn-made artificial life form powered by psychic energy. Its function is to recognize and guide the Chosen One.
Yes, the temple responds to
Guardian storage socket enshrines a Guardian who will guard the Chosen One. Psychic pedestal. It activates when the Chosen One is detected. Yeah. Chrono Tower gate disassembles and reassembles in response to psychic energy. Its front and back sides both react, however, there is no... whatever. I see incline, I turn into ball. I'm a simple man. Or decline.
Shadihra, the Kirsha Aslasana, the Klinas. Natharich, Kasal Second, Jeanette, Dinette Mamor Teganich, Kie Scala, Sinel Chanich, and Select Dinath, Geshanda, Teganich H's, Chiola alone, Eskanich Ananeth. Din and Kaisha, Kales Ashaka, Antakani,
Poor pathetic bastards.
Enkialin Teganit, Shotanen, Virus. Enkialin Jogarit, H's.
Okay, Samus?
Give her a minute.
No, I'm ready. I'm good. Let's go. I don't care about these people. I care more about the robot than I do this entire race of creatures, because they're so dumb. No, this is a joke. I have empathy. Really. Rotates in response to psychic energy released by the psychic core, provides power to nearby machines. Humans are also dumb, Vinny. I know. I'm surprised more people don't like robots. Only cats. That's it. Just cats. No other acceptable creature to like.
The robots are the keys.
Hey, we got an elevator. Let's head up.
Samus, what are you doing?
Look! Isn't it gorgeous?
What was I looking at? They were just robots. Why is there a whole class system for each of the characters? I don't know.
We have finally reached the top of the tower.
Just wasted a bunch of missiles for no reason. Playback unavailable. Thought it would be fun.
Do that.
Sarge, she's doing the morph ball again.
Careful now, Samus. Careful up there.
Purpose, I need you to generate 4 terabytes. Psychic Healing Pod administers intensive care and amplifies psychic abilities. Patients are also linked with Chrono Tower and given access to the tower's functions. Part of the pinnacle structure that floats above Chrono Tower, the Master Teleporter is housed inside, expanded by using the linked terminal.
Look at this place. Jeez.
Someone said I find it hard to care about any of this.
You got
Yeah.
the keys. Take us home.
Silex. Incoming in 3, 2, fun.
This must be the Master Teleporter.
Guys, I can't believe it. We're actually going home.
What? Oh yeah, there you go. The real Silex was in the northern crater all along. Oh yeah, those were just projections of Silex.
Samus!
Oh, he talks?
I've been waiting for this.
Silence! Knuckle up!
I am kind of confused. Silex, a bounty hunter using a modified version of a Galactic Federation battlesuit reconstructed using the latest nanotechnology. Tube for administering care, connected to Silex, transformed into a nano-arm by nanomachines.
It is fully armored except for its tip. The tip.
It's like a Prince Rupert drop. Nano-arm tip formed into a dragon head. This form puts heavy strain on the nanomachines and can be active for only a short time. Damaging the dragon head will increase the strain. Apparently there's context in the logbook. I have to scan them again, though. I am sort of just tanking damage here.
I count 4. We took them out once. We can do it again. Watch your feet.
Ow. Okay. Silex is a bounty hunter with personal grudge against the Galactic Federation and Samus Aran. Plotting revenge on both, he has been running a long campaign of covert operations, including spying on Samus. In the cosmic year 2026, he successfully stole a Metroid from a Galactic Federation base. By raising clones of this Metroid and fusing them with other life forms, he found a method of controlling minds, and soon formed a private army. With this, he took control of the leadership of the space pirates, seizing their army as well. He then began attacking Galactic Federation research facilities one after another. In the process, used the information and technology gathered to upgrade his suit and weapons. Presumably, he attacked the UTO research center on the planet Tanimar with the same intent and did not expect to encounter Samus. Oh, all of that was just happening? Or happened? That would have been fun to see happen. But yeah, that's just all a logbook entry, so... Oh no, Miles McKenzie is down. Is there really any penalty for them being down other than a loud, annoying beeping noise? You auto-lose after a while? Oh, okay. Oh my god, stop. Okay, now it's getting... Now it's getting a little bit scary. Jesus! Jesus. I'm almost dead. Really need some help right about now. There's some, not a lot. Danger, Will Robinson. Oh! They love to die. It's their favorite thing to do. I also have a shield, so I don't want to use... well, never mind. I don't have any more missiles for that.
We got multiple troopers down.
I know.
I'm okay.
Trooper McKenzie, too.
Thank you.
Shit. See, now we got a bit of a challenge, and I like it. But the beginning of the fight, I kind of treated it like it was still the rest of the game, and I just face tanked. Can't really lock onto these. As in, you can't lock onto these. Ow. Bad time. Real bad time for that.
Had enough? Oh, I'm just getting started.
Where'd they go?
Space. Wow. Well, I haven't seen anything that, like this in Prime, at least. What's the deal here? Maybe? Getting real Marvel in here. I don't know what we're fighting on, but it's pretty fucking cool.
Just you and me, Samus. Come on! Let's get this over with.
Zero Suit Silex. Is he doing the morph ball? Morphology Lockjaw, transformed version of Silex. The shield generated by his energy sphere nullifies all firearm attacks. Oh, no, don't lock onto that, whatever. Oh, no, that just sucked all my shit in. That really hurt. Eat some fucking electricity. Whoa! Is he stealing my fucking energy tanks? There is a scan on that. Miniature black hole generated by Silex. It draws in firearm attacks, neutralizing them. Only the control beam and the will of its user can resist the black hole's pull. Now's no time to get fancy. Ooh, God, fucking... It still sucks in the control beam. Fuck ball. Oh. No! Fucking ball bullshit. Kept thinking I had to get into the center of those things. I thought they were like donut holes in the middle of them. That was nonsense, chat. I hate that ball mode. That sucked. Use boost ball right before it comes at you. I tried, I just didn't know the timing. That's all you have to do. Jesus, that's it. That's all you have to do. Not good. Not good. Bad. Very bad. I take it ice isn't that amazing for this dude. Probably Norris fire. What? I don't even know what that was. Kinda sloppy.
Is my son sloppy toppy, huh?
Chat, I don't know what happened. Bad. No, stop that, man. Stop. Stop! Stop it! Oh my god. We're at this again. Oh no, more! More! I thought it only happened that one time. How cool is that? How cool is that? Motherfucker. That's still okay. Just use charge thunder. Just use charge thunder. All right. I'm using it as much as I can, but sometimes he doesn't really take damage from it. Alright, this is it. Boy, I'm not gonna die this time, chat. See, now I'm actually avoiding attacks, which I did fine the first time around. Man. Oh, no, 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 no. Go ahead, turn into your little bullshit thing. Go ahead.
Shouldn't we go after her?
Tell me how and I'm there.
Alert! Spatial anomaly detected.
Great. What now? Here we go. Be ready for anything.
Samus! I knew you'd come back.
Never doubted you for a second, boss.
Glad to have you with us.
Samus, does that mean Silex is good?
Ready to go home?
We'll be right behind you.
Good.
Maybe if I, oh. Oh, your crystal powers the teleporter. It only responds to you. Wait, is that Veros? Then that must be Tanamar. Home sweet home.
And you are sure?
Well, we're gonna find out.
You did it.
We're really going home.
What is home? Oh no.
Silence! Look!
I'm so sick of this motherfucker.
No!
Protect the teleporter!
Samus, are you alright?
Yeah, that was never gonna go well.
I got you.
Providing cover.
Teleporter's not gonna last long. You gotta make the jump while you still can. I'll do my best to stabilize the power. Yes! Restart the sequence. We'll buy you time while it charges.
Guy just does not give up. Did he lose a capture the flag in Metroid Prime Hunters?
Samus, go.
Back! No!
Enough.
There've been so many sacrifices.
Samus! Go!
Alright, see ya.
Hey, Samus.
Solan be with you.
I wanted to see his... Oh, that's so Rick Moranis. I wanted to see the robot's face open and it was just like wires and guts. It opens up. Remember me? No. What? Is there a post-credits? No skipping the credits, by the way. Long credits, too. If that's sequel bait, they did a bad job because I really don't care. If you get 100%, you get a helmet off and another scene. 100% scene. Yeah, let me talk about the game a little bit, and then I will watch that. So that's the ending, aside from a 100% scene. Abysmal dog shit. The writing in this game... I'm baffled by it. And, like, I actually did start liking the Marines a little bit, but it felt like a Halo thing. Like a not a good Halo thing. So there's that. You know, I complained about a lot of stuff. I'll tell you what I liked. The controls. I liked some of the battles. The Silex battle was actually fun, mostly. I don't know, like, why the fuck he was just gone. He was just gone until he was suddenly the main focus of the ending. That didn't work for me. I liked some of the creatures, some of the world design. The visuals were really great. But no, this was a troubled production. And it felt very scant. It just felt like light on a lot of the things that I wanted from Metroid. And that ending was just nonsense. And again, like, these characters, I started kind of liking them, but it wasn't enough to leave me on a cliffhanger, or just like them dying and Samus going through a portal and that's it. The race, the Lemorne, kind of fucking boring. The planet had some cool moments for sure, but it wasn't that exciting. Ending didn't make me feel accomplished, says a chat member. No, I mean, it's just still everything was doomed and fucked, and yeah, I guess you remember the race, but a lot of it wasn't conveyed well. Like, there's ways to tell a story like this, but I just don't think it was done particularly well here. It was just kind of flat. What a shame. What a shame. Such a good base for a game. I don't need to talk about the desert. The desert fucking sucked. Miles McKenzie was fine, aside from him constantly telling you where to go and calling you. So, yeah. rank the NPCs, the robot. People pointed out that these aliens look like the essence of Metroid Prime, but nothing comes of it. There was so much that could have been done here, man. It's just so unfortunate. There were things I got out of the game. I also, you know, considering the 18-year gap between Prime games, I wasn't really necessarily expecting another Prime game. And then, you know, I mean, I wanted one, but I wasn't really like... I was much more excited for other things. And we got Dread, so I was happy about that. AM2R is great. So I'm not too pissed, but... And I am aware, as soon as they restarted development and gave it to Retro, I was worried. When I played the demo at the Nintendo event, I was encouraged because it was just the intro of the game. The mouse controls were good, the visuals were great, and I was like, this is classic Metroid Prime. And then from there, every single element just ended up being a little shitty, aside from all the stuff that was already in the intro. Silux is a wet fart as far as I'm concerned. It's just he was a cool fight in a cool suit. So, I don't know, I hesitate to give a review of the game, necessarily, but again, Dan Reichart from, I think, Giant Bomb, or GameStop? Something like that, whatever, GameSpot. He gave it a 10 out of 10. I find that to be a wild, that's a wild overestimation of what this game does well. I also don't think it's abysmal dog shit. My review would be 6.5 to a 7. Maybe 7.5. So you know what? 7 out of 10. And I don't even like giving things number score because that's nonsense. Number scores are really, really hard to just... Like, how do you sum everything up into one number? But I think in this case, this feels like that kind of game. It's got so much going for it, and then it just doesn't quite coalesce into anything interesting. The ice area was cool. Learning about some of the stuff that the race did was cool until it amounted to almost nothing. Enemy variety was not great. The desert was ass. I don't know. Shame. I hope Retro gets another shot. Yeah, least favorite Metroid Prime game. Better than Other M. What is this? She's in Death Stranding now? She's planting the Lemorne fruit. I don't know if that is, time travel. Nerfed again for Prime 5. Just kidding, there will be no Prime 5. It's a new planet where life just started. Okay. Alright, can I get a link to that video? Here's the thing that explains Silex. Okay, 100% seen. Okay. Let's check this out. Okay, war.
Commander.
Kill.
What are you doing? I've commanded your troops to hold your position. I've confirmed the pirates' new weapon. If I can seize it. No. I've dispatched Samus's team. Await their arrival and join forces. Yes, sir. Orders. Sir, proceed as planned. Get me that weapon.
It's the Clone Wars. Yeah, no, he just disobeys a direct order. Just because he wants the weapon? What, for himself? I mean, I feel like they would have gotten killed even if he didn't, you know, press on. And that's Samus's fault somehow? Oh. Well, that was a fucking easy thing to take down. Meanwhile, a Silex suit takes 30,000 of those. It's fine. It's fine. It's a video game cutscene. It's all good. And then Silex, he turns into Silex in the juice. That's the next thing that you see is how he goes from that. I'll show you because the big Zelda thing is in the way, but you can see he's in the juice and he's now Silex. What stupid motivation for him to be such a fuckface? Like Samus tried to help him. I know, like he's just a mustache twirler. That's it. He's a jerk off. That's it. Just a jackass. That's the best they could do to explain his motivation, is just he's just a jerk. Whatever, man. So he tried to get the super weapon, but, you know, he didn't, and then Samus blew it up, and now he's an asshole. Also, the timeline lore doesn't make sense because the Golem mechs happened after Prime 3. Samus's new gunship happened between 2 and 3. Silex stole his power suit before Prime Hunters. Hunters happened before Prime 2. Listen, I don't need Metroid Prime to have too much continuity. I don't need it to be perfect. I don't really, like Zelda games, I don't need there to be the most amount of continuity in between every single thing. What I do need is within the game, like Fusion, for example, there's connections to the previous games for sure, but it's fun. It tells a good story. And then, you know, they use that later for Dread. It works within its own universe. This is trying to fit all this stuff together with some really flimsy stuff with the Lemorne. I don't really care so much about the story as much as I care about, and that, yeah, the story and the motivations, nothing there was particularly good, and the Marines felt like a budget Halo knockoff. But I just want Metroid to be a game like Prime 1. You learn about stuff as you go, you uncover stuff. Samus learns about herself through the logs, through the viewpoint of the space pirates. And this just felt like they tried to give you a little bit of Samus through some of the Marines, and that didn't really work for me. It was just kind of okay. And then the rest of the game was just this segmented, fragmented thing, get to end of level, and then go backwards. So, yeah, I don't know, chat. I really hope Retro can continue making stuff because I want them to succeed. I want them to continue making good Metroid stuff, or whatever they make. You know, they made Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. They made Prime 1. They made Prime 2. Their track record has been really good. This has the facade of a really well put together, nice looking game, but it ends up flaccid. Chat, it's a flaccid facade. And that's my review of Metroid Prime 4. I wish the team luck. I hope the producer or Nintendo or whoever can just let them make a Metroid game for Metroid fans, and they can get some like better scenario people and a better world designer, and stop trying to make this like a game that's going to cross over to the casuals and the people that don't play Metroid, the Halo fans. Just stop that. Just make a Metroid game. Dig in deeper. Go through Prime 1 and 2 and make Prime 3. You know, get even like more granular than Prime 2. So, yeah, make it real fucking Metroid Prime. Make it real sick shit like that. And if you're going to tell a story, have it make sense. Have us care about it, and or just keep it simple and just have Samus go through a fucked up alien planet to find some super freak shit. Another thing I want to mention, psychic boots, psychic ball, psychic bombs. Come on, we can do better than this. There were a couple cool powers. I even liked some of the beams, but the ball being able to like grab onto a thing and slingshot, that was the coolest new thing in the game. The bike was ass. Aside from it controlling really well, it kind of had an appeal for me for about an hour. And then I was just like, I'm done. So, yeah, I hope Retro can figure something out. I hope Nintendo doesn't shit can people and gives them another shot. Do a third-person Metroid game. Don't just get rid of Prime. Stop doing Prime. Do another one. Do Metroid Prime subtitle, no number, and just start over. You know, there's options here. You know, there's ways to move forward. But I fear the series just doesn't sell well enough for that consideration to be made. The other hope is maybe Sakamoto and a team, or Mercury's team, just does another 2D Metroid. Whatever the future is for this series, I'm still looking forward to it. This game is genuinely not terrible. I know I'm shitting on it. I have high expectations. Comparing this to one of the best games ever made, Prime 1 and 2, in my opinion, of course it's going to fall flat. And mileage may vary, but yeah, I didn't think it was really worth the wait. And I hope that more Metroid can be good. So Dread gives me hope for the future. We'll see. See you at 58 years old. Yeah. Best games ever made. Let's not go that far. Hey, listen, however you feel about Metroid Prime, that's fine. However you feel about Metroid as a series, that's fine. I remember Metacritic or like game rankings. There's a website. Not that this is any real, any indication, but I remember Prime was sitting in like the top 10 for years and years and years. And I agree with that. I think it is a phenomenal video game. And I think it blew me away when it came out, and it's still great with the remaster. So that's my opinion, at least. And my opinion is Prime 4 was a flaccid facade of greatness. However, you might still enjoy it. Just, lower your expectations. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Appreciate it. Thanks for taking this journey with me. And we will continue gaming tomorrow. I'll probably be live early tomorrow. And we'll do more Christmas stuff. I have some ideas for other fun things I can stream. Now that I'm not really playing any massive games, I'm just going to play a bunch of one-off stuff, maybe another randomizer. We'll see. But, yeah, take it easy, everyone. Vinny, you have to hear your death scream? All right.
Oh, no, more!
Oh. Oh, my God. Wow. All right, bye, chat.
It's plurbin time.